This just in. What could be the biggest flood the world has ever seen is occurring right now in the continental U.S. The amount of casualty rates in natural disasters is at an all-time high. There has already been reports of approximately 300,000 deaths. There has been high amounts of water coming in from the ocean and the skies. Things like trees, street lights, and even monuments have been destroyed by the flood of 2012. A man named Joshua, supposedly chosen by God, has built an ark to save himself, his family, and whoever would like to tag along. Joshua was just a simple man, but now he could be one of the only human beings who is completely safe. Now we go live to the flood to Pablo de Juan.
Hello. Hi, I'm Pablo de Juan reporting live from the center of the flood in Miami. As you can see behind me, the flood is advancing very fast and destroying everything. Right now, the amount of water has increased at a rapid pace and as you can see, the streets are filled with water. We're still waiting for the solution of our government, but they have a really hard decision to make because we're in the level 5 flood and we can't be evacuated because all of the United States is flooded. People are scared, trying to leave Miami, and other people are trying to go to Joshua's house to get into the famous ark. Over here, we have a lot of heavy rains every year, but never this big. We don't know what to do except to wait. People have tried to go to the top of their house or sit in something that could float. But I probably think that we will survive because we have adapted ourselves. Now we go back to Pablo with interviews on people's real life reactions to water flood.
We are reporting live from the worldwide news. Can you tell us what you are seeing right now outside?
We are seeing what could be the biggest flood ever.
What do you think about the ark builder Joshua?
I think he wasn't actually chosen by God and is doing all this for attention.
What is your reaction towards the flood?
I think that if the US government does the things necessary to save the people of America, then we are in good hands and we will get through this like many of the crises our country has gone through.
What do you think the reason is that God has done this to us?
I think that God wasn't the cause of this and that is just another natural disaster like the ones we've seen before.
We are reporting live again from Worldwide News. Can you tell us what you're seeing right now outside?
Sir, I'm seeing the most water I have ever seen in my life.
What do you think about this ark builder Joshua?
I think he is a good man and was called upon by God to save us.
What is your reaction towards the flood?
I think that we're all doomed unless we'll get into Joshua's ark.
What do you think the reason is that God has done this to us?
I think we deserve something like this with all our blasphemy in our country, and that God is trying to teach us a lesson that the whole world will react to.
Thank you for your time. Good evening. It's Pablo Nera again, reporting from Worldwide News. It appears the flood is finally finished after 40 straight days of rain. The famous Joshua, astonishingly, appears to have his ark parked on the top of Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. All the stunts that this man has pulled has got me believing that he was actually chosen by God.